Faltando 3 minutos para as 2 da tarde.
Boa tarde.
Nós somos os Dois da Tarde.
Somos sim.
Vamos junto até às 5 horas, rolando muito som, atualizando o noticiário do mundo do rock, do universo geek. Tem novidades. Hoje tem a parada Rock Airplay dos Estados Unidos em destaque. E eles já estão aqui. Vão tomar boa parte dessa primeira hora do programa. Mike, Ryan e Daniel, Nickelback. How you doing, guys?
Doing good, man.
Hola, how's it going?
How's it going?
It's going.
It's going.
Happy to be in Brazil.
Second time in Brazil, right?
That's
Yes.
right. That's right.
Do you remember the first time? It's not so long ago.
Oh yeah, absolutely do.
What changed in the band for the first time?
What's changed in the band?
Yes,
We're old now.
we all.
Oh, I don't know if I don't know if anything's changed in the band necessarily. I think it's about time we get back down here. That's for sure. I mean, was it 2013?
Yes.
We were down here.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we just we got to get more plane tickets down here. It makes more sense to come and play. We get lots of people from Brazil talking to us online. So I think they're upset that we don't come down and visit them. So there you go.
They are.
A Gabriela tá com a gente aqui, ela vai fazer a tradução simultânea, porque o PH e a Dani vão pirar se a gente falar português e inglês e tudo junto. Gabi, por favor.
Opa, claro. Não, eles falaram que eles estão muito felizes de estar aqui de novo. Eles vieram pra cá também em 2013 e eles demoraram um pouquinho pra chegar, mas já estão aqui de novo. Basicamente isso.
Well, I'm gonna talk about a controversy.
Oh, please.
You guys are...
Which one?
Yeah, the last one, involving Donald Trump and the photograph clip and all this stuff. You guys managed to take the post out, right? And it's
Yes.
been out. How does it bother you? What do you think about using your material for political purposes?
Oh, interesting. You know what? When you're trying to represent an opinion with the band, it's very tough. It's very tough to speak as one unit. I don't like being a part of somebody's politics. So that's about all I got to say on that.
Yeah, we would rather talk about Brazil.
In all honesty.
Bom, eles falaram que eles acham importante mostrar a opinião da banda e eles também preferem falar sobre agora.
Porque eu falei da polêmica que o Donald Trump usou um clipe de Photograph, uma foto de Photograph com uma foto do rival dele. Toda essa polêmica que está envolvendo o presidente dos Estados Unidos. Dani, você em vez de tirar foto, você quer fazer uma pergunta para eles ou você vai ficar tirando foto? Vai ficar tirando de foto. Então, você vai falar? Você quer fazer essa pergunta aqui, por favor?
Quero perguntar, cadê o
Vem cá.
Chad? É isso
Where's
que eu quero
Chad?
saber. Where's Chad?
Where's Chad? You guys?
I think he's getting his hair curled or straightened. He's very busy.
I just thought we forgot him. I don't know.
He's waiting in the lobby.
He's
at the
still
hotel.
waiting. He's tapping his foot and he's looking at his watch.
Let's talk bad about Chad.
All right, let's do it. Let's get
I
in.
want each of you to tell a story that undermines Chad's reputation. That's your chance to do it.
This is our chance?
Yes. Come on.
What, like we've never had a chance before?
I don't know.
I'll tell you one thing about him. That
There we go.
You can
Use against
you
him.
can decide what you think about
Okay.
this. He smashed my teeth out with a hockey stick one time.
Yeah.
Yes. How old were you?
I think 13.
13.
So now I have nice front teeth. He kind of did me a favor
I was gonna
because
say, what a
when
nice
they were
guy.
when they were real, they weren't very nice. But now he smashed them out for me, and I got nice ones. So there you go.
A gente perguntou onde está o Chad. Gabi, por favor, se eu te falar alguma coisa errada...
Vamos
Eu
lá.
perguntei cadê o Chad, né? Eles brincaram, falando que o Chad tá no lobby do hotel e tudo mais. E eu falei que era a chance deles de falar alguma coisa mal a respeito do Chad. E o Mike entregou que quando ele tinha 13 anos, o Chad arrebentou os dentes da frente dele com um taco de hóquei, né? E agora ele tem a chance de ter dentes mais bonitos. Dani, você quer fazer mais? Fica à
Quer
vontade
falar mal
aqui.
do Chad?
Não vai falar mal do
Cabelo
Chad.
dele.
Por favor.
How Canadian is that, though, right? Hockey stick.
I think I deserve it.
You know, Mike, that's hilarious because he when I joined the band, I bought a new car and he threw an egg at it from the studio balcony. Brand new, like my brand new car. I pull up, he's like, "Yeah, fuck your car."
O Dani contou que quando
Threw an egg at it. You know, it was my new car, and
Yeah.
it kind of cracked the paint. So same thing though. He bought me a new car a year later. So that's what he does.
Go on, now you open the door. Come on,
Yeah,
right.
I wonder
I wonder what's going to happen to me next.
Yeah, what do you got?
Okay. Thinking about
Bom,
this.
o Dane contou que quando ele entrou pra banda, ele comprou um carro novo e o Chad jogou um ovo de cima de uma varanda em cima do ovo dele. Ele ficou bem feliz com isso. Dane, por favor.
Eu quero saber se tem alguma chance da gente conhecer música nova hoje no show.
Any chance to play a new song tonight at the show?
A new song.
Depends on what you consider new.
Something that will be in the next album?
We definitely won't be doing that.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry, we won't be doing that. It's tough to do that these days. You know, we used to really like doing that. Like that was something we liked to do. You're almost testing it with people, just saying, is this gonna? We like it. Is it going to work? But what I like about that as well is you kind of tested it back. This is okay. Let's not talk about this. We've been going almost 20 years. So pre-internet, we were doing this. These days, you can't keep a secret very well. And before, you could try it out a bit. Not everybody hears about it. And then we know we have something good. And then we go and record it. And then go, here you go. These days, you play a little clip of something, it's all over the internet.
Yes.
There's no surprise. I like the surprise of hearing something new. You can't do that anymore.
A gente perguntou pra ele se tem alguma chance de rolar um som novo, um som inédito hoje no show, e o Ryan falou que hoje em dia não dá pra fazer isso, que antigamente você conseguia testar músicas nos shows e isso acabava ficando ali no show, pra quem tava lá. Hoje em dia você faz qualquer coisa, tá na internet no dia seguinte, todo mundo tá sabendo o que aconteceu. Então, você que está esperando alguma coisa nova, even in Rock and Rio, you won't do this.
You know, I might make some brand new mistakes. You know, and that'll be fresh, brand new, and then exciting for the internet to see. So you know,
I'll make special mistakes for Brazil too.
Yeah, so.
Estou falando que eles têm alguns erros que eles pretendem cometer aqui, mas um deles não vai ser colocar música nova. Performing a solo show is always nicer than playing a festival, right? This is your first chance in Brazil to do a solo tonight. What are you expecting?
Nickelback fans.
Lots
and lots of Nickelback fans.
Yeah. Oh, we've been without getting into it too much. We've been very. How can I put this? It's been a challenge trying to set up something on our own down here for various other reasons, and so that's the exciting thing for us. We've been like dying to come down here to do our own shows, to do our own tour, and make it make sense. And so that's we're setting something up for next year.
Finally, we're going to come back next year and do it again.
Do a proper tour down here because you know a lot of bands do it around Rock and Rio, Hawk and Heel, and so it just made sense to do it this time. We made it make sense as much as we could, but when we come down, we want to do something proper, and it's gonna be good.
Gabi, por favor.
Bom, basicamente eles falaram que estão super felizes de fazer esse primeiro show deles aqui no Brasil, solo, que eles esperam os fãs do Nickelback, que né, não vai ser num festival, vai ser num show solo, então isso vai ser bem legal. E eles contam que eles estão já ansiosos para vir de novo.
Do you have any memories of the first Rock in Rio, 1985? Or didn't get anything in Canada?
I don't. I don't know if I knew about it.
1985.
I was pretty young at that time, so I didn't really. I don't even think I was.
Yeah, we're not that old.
I wasn't even playing guitar at that time, so I don't know what the hell I was doing. I think I was.
The new Nintendo came out.
The new Nintendo came out.
Super Mario Brothers.
But I will give you this. I mean, honestly, and this is the honest truth is you know, I got into rock music literally probably 86.
Yes.
I think like started getting into rock music. I was at that age where you started to figure these things out, and it was, I think it was world renowned even at the time then, because I remember in Canada we heard all about it. People heard about all these shows. They were legendary shows, as obviously people know now. But back then, I remember hearing a lot about it. So it's something that's always stuck in our heads as our career has progressed, and something we've always wanted to do. So we were fortunate to come and do it last time, and we jumped at it again this time as well.
Gabi, por favor. Bom, eu perguntei se ele tem alguma lembrança do Rock in Rio de 1985 e eles não têm, né? Aliás, o Ryan falou que ele começou a se ligar em rock lá para 1986, citou algumas influências, algumas bandas. Até o Daniel brincou que disse que o Nintendo came out in 86. Man, you're an expert in games. We're gonna talk about this. Ele falou que o Nintendo saiu em 85, enfim, e assim. You guys are making a documentary, right?
That's right.
How's it going? When do you have a release date already?
It's going slowly.
Yeah, years now.
Very slowly.
No, it's interesting because this, it has been going slowly. We were kind of trying to show a bit of it on one of our, I think it was a European tour. We were showing a bit of it on before we went on stage. It's interesting what happens when you have no idea what you're doing. We started as...
We have a lot of experience with that.
Yeah, we're very, very well versed in that. It was supposed to be a promotional, an EPK press kit for Feed the Machine. And it started out that way. It was supposed to be a 15-minute video. And we saw the footage. We're like, that's pretty good. Like just the guys taking the footage, the director and the videographer. And we were like, why don't we let's just hang on to that for a second. Let's just maybe bring them out on tour and take a few more things, or just bring them out on this moment here. And we just started kind of building this Lego block kind of movie, not knowing what the hell we're doing. It was more for me, my end game for this was to have something that chronicled our life, for our family, for our fans. Really, that's about it. It wasn't really about anything other larger idea. And as we get going, we were picking through this thing. It was making more sense, and it was kind of nice to, I don't know what you call, peel the onion a bit on the band, to kind of dig in a little deeper on certain things. So it started out as here's how we started, then this came next, then this album, and then we went into this. It was just all chronological. And now it's become something else. Mm-hmm. So yes, it's coming. Yes, we're gonna put something out soon. We're literally in talks with a film company right now. We just don't know what the hell to do with it. We've made albums. Yes. That we kind of understand. Film is a whole thing.
Yeah, we don't really do this.
Yeah.
So we're learning on the job like we do with everything.
Yeah. People involved kind of go, well, we'll help you out, but we get final say. We're like, no, that's not. We would never do that with an album. We're not doing it with this. I'm so sorry.
Eu perguntei pra ele sobre a produção de um documentário, né? Que o Mike falou com o Wendell, deu uma entrevista há um mês atrás, falando que eles estavam produzindo um documentário. Eu perguntei que pé que tá esse documentário. O Ryan falou que eles começaram fazendo filmagens para um curta, é um EPK que ele chama, é um vídeo promocional do disco. E aí eles olharam o material e falaram, cara, tem coisa legal aí, vamos fazer, vamos seguir a turnê. E aí a equipe foi com eles pra turnê pela Europa, e isso acabou virando um dia a dia da banda. E o Ryan falou que eles não querem fazer um documentário cronológico, mas mais assim uma coisa que entrasse, ele até usou o termo descascando uma cebola, né, para entrar um registro da vida da banda. E quando vai sair ele não sabe, estão em negociações com o estúdio de cinema, mas quem sabe? O lance deles não é fazer filme, é fazer disco. And what about the new album? Now you slipped from the movie and the new album.
That is the natural transition, I suppose. I don't know. We have some ideas for next year. We have some ideas that we can't say much about right now. But we do have some ideas for what we're going to be planning on doing a possible tour or
it's
stuff
a secret.
like that. So yeah,
secret.
I hate saying stuff deliberate about it, and then we change our mind later. So, which is, I mean, you have to live with us for a few months to realize it's a bag of cats sometimes.
We don't know what we're doing. You just have to always remember, we don't know what we're doing.
It's a nice way to say that we have no idea what you're doing.
We're making it up as we go along. You know?
It's the truth, man.
Eu perguntei sobre o disco novo, né? Aí o Ryan primeiro falou assim, provavelmente no ano que vem a gente vai pensar nisso. Ele falou assim, mas a gente tá vendo uma maneira, Aí o Mike falou assim, a gente não tem ideia do que a gente tá fazendo, não tem ideia do que vai fazer, não tem data, não tem nada. Até o Ryan usou um termo, parece um balaio de gato. A gente tem um monte de coisa, mas nada organizado. Well, we used to talk about movies, TV series, comics, games here on the show. And now we're going to do a little... You're going to pick up. We're going to give you options and you pick up. Você quer começar, Dani? Eu falei, a gente vai fazer um esquema. A gente vai dar opções para ele sobre games, sobre um monte
polêmicas.
de... não sei se
Mas é um
polêmicas.
pouco polêmica,
E aí,
assim.
primeira, vai, por favor.
Vamos lá. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Oh, Star Wars.
Neither.
O Daniel falou Star
Wow.
Wars.
I'll say Star Wars as well.
Why?
Why no, Mike?
Why neither?
Yeah. Why you know fun? There's no fun.
Mike doesn't believe in space.
Yeah, it's a conspiracy. Space is not real. Haven't you read the internet?
He loves the idea of Space Force, though. I think that's,
A Dani perguntou se Star Wars ou Star Trek, eles, na maioria,
What
preferem
about
Star
you?
Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, okay.
Perguntou eu, Star Wars.
Thank
Só
you.
que o Mike falou que ele não acredita no espaço, que é uma conspiração da internet, que não existe e tudo mais.
Nosso amigo
A
tudo.
próxima, Dani, the next one, please.
PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox.
Playbox.
Neither. See?
Who wants
I don't
to
play
ride
video
the bus
games.
with Mike? Anybody want to ride the bus with
Hey, you know what? The movies are wide open, and so is the video games. If you ride with me, you don't have to worry about me doing that shit.
O Daniel escolheu o Xbox, o Ryan Playbox e o Mike nenhum.
I don't like anything.
Se
Não
pronunciou a
vou falar
respeito.
sobre esse assunto. Foi basicamente
The
isso.
next one.
Everybody's allowed in my party. Okay? Everybody's joining.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel, hands down.
Marvel.
Neither. Seriously. This is all true. I'm not even
Yeah,
playing.
he doesn't like anything except fighting.
Come on,
Yeah,
Mike.
I just don't like it.
Ask Mike, good guys or bad guys? See what he says.
Mortal Kombat or, I don't know, me fala game de luta.
Street Fighter?
Donkey Kong.
Ooh. That's difficult because I already said I don't play video games,
No,
so I don't want to
whatever.
be inconsistent.
Not even fighting games?
Ask him Laurel and
Come on,
Hardy
bro.
or Charlie Chaplin.
Laurel or Hardy.
Okay, there we go.
Laurel or Hardy.
Okay.
Fat or stupid.
A brincadeira não tá dando muito certo com o Mike, porque tudo que a gente pergunta, ele fala nenhum, né? Perguntou se é Marvel ou DC, o Daniel e o Ryan falaram que Marvel, e ele nenhuma das duas, então, né? Enfim. Mas, agora ele vai ter que falar.
Agora vai.
Beatles or Rolling Stones?
Beatles.
Oh,
O Daniel já vai na
you know, I'm gonna totally go with the Stones.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm going
look
to
at-
really answer this one. Beatles.
Okay, they're both wrong.
Because the
so they
Beatles
know.
are just better. That's
Beatles
why.
are better songwriters.
I never grew up with the Beatles, so I know who they are. I know what they do. I like the Stones' attitude. I like that. I think that's kind of the way it went, anyways, with the way they were raised in the music industry. It was more about an attitude, I think, with those guys.
It's kind of
which I
funny
like.
because they kind of presented themselves as like the rough and tough guys,
Yeah.
but the Beatles were from a way rougher and tougher place.
Yeah, no,
You
I know.
like the origins are not exactly like
But
that.
they faked it because they went on stage
did.
with suits.
Now
Right.
we have a discussion here.
Yeah,
Yes,
you like
we
this?
do.
And I don't really listen to either one too much, to tell you the truth. But yeah, I think the Stones for sure.
Bom, o Daniel e o Mike estão defendendo o Beatles. O Ryan, primeiramente, falou que não, nenhuma coisa nem outra, mas ele prefere Stones. E aí rolou uma treta entre Mike e Ryan, um defendendo o outro. Dani, a próxima. Next one.
Hang on, before you do it, what do you think? Rolling Stones or Beatles?
Beatles.
Beatles.
Got a boy.
We'll chat about this later. Okay, go.
You're in shit now.
Vai deixar a polêmica comigo, é isso?
Vai.
Ah, obrigada, PH. Ai. Slipknot or Stone Sour?
Slipknot.
I'm actually not really into either. I haven't listened to a lot of either, so
Okay.
I don't feel qualified to answer that
I
one.
know what you're gonna say.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say Slipknot for sure.
Yeah.
I love Slipknot. They're,
Yeah.
I think, right now, my favorite band.
Yeah. They're heavy. Always like listening to stuff.
And what do you think about Corey? What do you think about Corey?
Oh, I like
Corey
Corey.
Taylor?
Yeah, I like Corey.
Yeah.
We're friends.
Yeah. Perguntou se de
Were you
Slipknot.
expecting something else?
No. She's the one who wants controversy.
What do you mean controversy? I don't understand.
Because Corey has said a little. Well, that's it.
Oh, people say
porque-
say things
yeah,
sometimes. It's okay.
It's not true.
It's
What happened?
okay. Oh.
I believe it's a fight, just like Foo Fighters and Oasis. Did
Sure.
Yeah.
I call it a tiff.
Yeah.
It'd be a tiff.
Okay.
It's fine.
It sounds so weak.
It's
right?
a lighter to tiff.
A Dani tentou criar uma polêmica aqui, perguntando sobre Slipknot ou Stone Sour pra eles, porque o Corey andou falando coisas sobre o Nickelback, a gente até comentou aqui, aí eles responderam e tal, ficaram na boa totalmente políticos. Eu gosto de Nickelback, eu gosto de Slipknot, eu gosto de Stone Sour, tá? E o Kroeger é legal, meu amigo, e fugiram da polêmica. Aí eu perguntei se era uma briga mais ou menos como Foo Fighters e Oasis, que eles estão se alfinetando numa boa. Ele disse que é mais ou menos isso.
Então tá bom.
What does that mean? Foo Fighters and Oasis. What does that mean?
There must be a little thing with
The Foo Fighters...
They want Oasis to get back together.
Yeah, they want to
Is that a
make
fight?
a petition to
they got
Oasis
pissed
to
off.
come back. And Noel responds saying that it wants to make a petition to Foo Fighters to quit.
Break up.
To break up, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's very funny, actually. I
And,
like that.
and in Rock and Rio, Taylor uses a photo of Noel in the bass drum.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Eu contei que a briga
It's
foi,
like
foi
watching
essa.
basketball players fight.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Parece briga de... Just two more.
No, go
Okay,
on.
these are great.
I could do this
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah, let's
Go
keep
ahead.
going.
Okay,
Keep
então,
going.
so let's go. There's a lot of more. Heavy metal or indie rock?
What kind of heavy metal? Like original heavy metal? Like Judas
You
Priest heavy metal?
Yeah.
You pick.
I think you can answer this. You don't need details.
I'm a metalhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a metalhead.
Yeah. I have to be 100% honest, both. I listen to everything.
Indie metal.
It depends. Indie metal, exactly. It depends on the time of day. It depends on what day that is. I love listening to old metal and new metal. I love lots of indie. I like pop music and I like everything. I like a lot of stuff. I also hate a lot of stuff too, but I'm not going to talk about that. Mike?
You know, there's a record by an indie group called King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, and they actually recorded a metal album.
Yeah, it's both.
It sounds like they're an indie band, but they recorded an album that sounds like first generation Metallica.
Wow.
So there you go, both.
Então, a gente perguntou se heavy metal ou indie. O Daniel falou que heavy metal. E aí, tanto o Ryan quanto o Mike falando que os dois... Porque até o Mike citou uma banda de indie que gravou álbum de heavy metal e soa como Metallica, enfim. I don't remember the name of the band.
King Gizzard.
And the Lizard Wizard.
Okay. Vinyl, CD, or streaming services?
I like the sound of vinyl. I like the convenience of streaming services.
Yeah,
To be honest.
I'd have to agree. My first record was a record. It was Run DMC, Raising Hell. It was a red vinyl record.
You just needed a record player at all, right?
We had one.
Oh,
Yeah,
you had one?
my
Okay.
dad had one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, the thing about it is I listen to music a lot for sure, but I listen to music a lot when I work out, when I train. And I've tried strapping a record player on my body while I
On
work
the
out.
treadmill?
The needle skips every time. You know, it just doesn't work. So I guess I'm in the iPad, iPhone,
Yeah. How
iPod
can
camp.
you beat the technology, right?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
you got everything.
What do you think?
Streaming
I need-
service, for sure.
I mean-
There it
everything
is,
I
yeah,
like
man.
is here.
I have this jukebox at home. These old jukeboxes.
Yes.
With all these 45s, and they're all in terrible condition. They're just all scratched and everything. But there's something about it's not just the audiophiles say, oh, records, LPs sound better, vinyl. Sure, you could make an argument. It's the scratches in the pops and the dust. That's what I like. That just brings me back to a time. I think that's cool.
And then you take your dentures out and put them in.
Exactly. Put them in a cup. I complain about my back for an hour.
Use an abacus to count your money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A gente perguntou se vinil, CD ou serviços de streaming, né? Cada um tem uma opinião aqui. A maioria gosta do som do vinil, mas a conveniência, a praticidade do streaming, aí chamou outro de velho, enfim. Let's go to Canada a little bit.
Okay.
Rush, The Guess Who, or Steppenwolf?
Oh, boy.
Rush.
Is Steppenwolf Canadian?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, for reals.
So Mike's answer is not Steppenwolf.
Where are they from?
Probably Ontario.
Oh.
I like the Guess Who too, but Rush is. I'm a
No
drummer.
shit.
So.
I did not know that. That's crazy. Steppenwolf, Canada. huh?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I can't go with.
You live in LA now.
Rush, we'll
You're
say Rush.
Far from Canada.
I know, right?
I thought they were
know
from
what's
LA.
going on there.
He's been far from Canada a long
Really,
time.
I would think you like the Guess Who better.
I never
than Rush.
listened to any of them growing up.
So what-
None of them.
Well, then say
But
none.
they're good bands, though. No, it's
You don't have to choose one.
no. I'm being forced.
Okay.
You don't see the guy here with the gun to my head saying,
I don't.
pick one. I'll say Rush.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't.
What do you got, Mike? Steppenwolf?
Yeah, now that I know they're Canadian, it's Steppenwolf for sure, yeah.
A gente perguntou se Rush, Guess Who ou Steppenwolf. O Mike disse que não sabia que o Steppenwolf era canadense. E, enfim, aí o Daniel já foi direto com o Rush, porque ele é baterista. E aí tem Neil... You say Neil Peart, right? Neil Peart. Yeah, how you say
Some
it.
people say
Yeah,
Pierre. It's
because
Peart.
we know
Neil
Peart. Yeah,
Peart.
you say Peart. I've heard an interview on the Canadian TV. They say Neil Peart.
Well, phonetically, it's
Why don't we
like
ask
that.
the drummer? He must know.
I've heard Peart.
Yeah,
Neil Peart.
So the Peart.
You probably heard some guy from Ontario do an interview. They talk weird. Thank you, Daniel. Adair.
Daniel.
Adair.
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 Bom, aí ficou Rush
Yep.
e Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf,
que
yep.
The newly Canadian Steppenwolf, yes.
Let's talk about food, right?
Freshly Canadian. All right, let's do food.
Poutine or mac and cheese?
Come on, man. I'd do poutine. Poutine. Sure. Oh, for sure. Poutine.
If you put them both together, it's very good.
Poutine, eh? Yeah. Mike will not be polarized. You cannot put him
I kind of like everything except video games and...
He likes everything
sports.
or he hates
Yeah,
everything. He doesn't like space.
I don't like
either.
space movies or video games,
space.
but everything else, I love everything.
Do you see his hat? He doesn't like one in particular. He just likes
I
all
want-
of them.
I wear sports
all
hats
these sports.
Because I want everyone to win
So-
and have a good time.
It's our
Yeah.
next. It's our next.
Yeah.
Eu perguntei se poutine, que é um prato típico canadense, que é batata com molho e queijo e tal, ou mac and cheese, que é o macarrão com queijo também, que é aquele grude que eles comem. Aí, poutine foi a escolha do Daniel e do Ryan, e o Mike falou que colocando os dois juntos, ele põe pra dentro, não quer saber. Não, Mike, we'll start with you. Hockey, baseball, basketball, or jiu-jitsu?
Oh, jiu-jitsu for sure. 100%. Oh, you guess what? I just looked up Steppenwolf. They were formed in Los Angeles.
Oh,
Yeah?
formed there.
But the drummer... Oh, there a lot of them are from Canada.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I think, are you questioning their
No.
research skills? He totally fact-checked you guys. He
Well,
just fact-checked you guys.
o Mike foi checar
Your
se-
lies
se-
can't get past us,
se
man.
o Steppenwolf... Are you on Wikipedia?
Yeah, of
And
course. That's
do
where
you
all
believe in all the-
all the true answers are in Wikipedia, right?
Ele foi na Wikipédia pra ver se o Steppenwolf é canadense mesmo. E aí ele viu que a banda é formada em Los Angeles, mas tem um monte de canadenses. So, it's Canadian. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And you fight, right, Mike? You practice jiu-jitsu?
I train jiu-jitsu. I don't
Yeah?
fight, though. I'm not tough enough to fight.
Aí, ele treina jiu-jitsu, mas ele diz que não é durão o suficiente pra lutar.
There's lots of room right back here. You guys want to go wrestle on the floor?
You want to learn what it feels like to get choked?
Thank you. Ele perguntou se ele quer que ele quer dar uma
This interview has gone so well. There's no reason to strangle you.
Ele tá perguntando se eu quero uma demonstração. Eu falei que não. Ele disse que a entrevista tá indo bem. Não tem o porquê ele me estrangular. And you guys, sport?
I'll say hockey.
Hockey.
We're born in ice.
If I was watching a sport, it'd be hockey. If I was playing a sport, it'd be basketball.
O Daniel falou
Really?
que
I love basketball.
You're a basketball player. I didn't know that.
I can't ice skate either.
I'm learning
so
so much
I learned
today.
something today.
So much.
yeah, I love basketball.
We're finishing the talk. It was very nice to have you guys. Thank you for coming.
Awesome,
And
thank you.
Now, if you have to introduce the band to something who doesn't know Nickelback at all, which song do you recommend
Oh, that's a good one.
that represents the essence of Nickelback?
Can't Get Enough of Your Love by Barry White.
That's a really good entrance. Yeah,
I think so. It's an
an
icebreaker.
intro. Daniel, what would you do? I think he means one of our songs. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think Barry White covered any of our tunes.
It's just how we feel.
Oh, I don't feel qualified. Like if it was someone my mom's age, I'd do one of our ballads. But if it was a younger dude, I'd do one of our heavy tunes.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I would say
tough.
I'm gonna be selfish, and I think it's rock stuff. I think enough of our ballads get on the radio. I would say either The Betrayal Part 3 or This Means War.
For the new one, let me know. Let me say. This means war.
Are we doing it?
Let's play a new one because I know they did.
Yeah, you're not going to get that one, man.
Let's play Song on Fire. Then after that we get
Okay, ease them into it. I like it.
You might be taken off the air if you play
Yeah,
Betrayal Act.
Song on Fire. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much for
Good
having us.
show.
Thank you.
Obrigado. Dani, você quer falar alguma coisa pra eles? Então dá, por favor. Vem
Muito
aqui.
obrigada, né? Só agradecer pela presença e mandar um sai pra lá pro Chad, que não veio aqui hoje, mas tudo bem, tá tudo certo, a gente perdoa ele, é só isso.
He doesn't forgive, Chad.
Okay.
Obrigado.
Thank you very much.
Obrigado.
Hoje, no Itaipava de Som a Sol, no ginásio de Ibirapuera, tem Nickelback. Obrigado. Vamos ouvir Song on Fire, som do disco novo, do disco mais recente deles, né? 2017. Vamos lá.
89 na rádio.